So we're going to get into what the week's energy will bring us in regards to, I believe, February the 6th through the 12th. This is the weekly message, so just bear with me for a few moments while I get set up here, okay? I want to use a few new decks here that I typically don't use. Here is the Guardian Angel messages, my sacred self-care, some affirmations. So we're just going to get right to it, okay? All right. So I just want to tap into the overall energy of the week, and I'm just going to pull one card for that, okay? And if you already know, I do a prayer, I set my intentions. The energy is already on point as far as on my end. So just, be open and willing to receive that information on your end. Remember to throw out the bones, take the meat, you know what I mean? And if it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? So we're going to start into this reading with a prayer and we can move forward. All right. So I see all of the messages so far that I've been putting out are connecting, okay? So in regards to my last reading, which was in regards to the February monthly energy, I tapped in and noticed that there was like a Jupiter energy. And then when I looked at the full moon in Leo, the full moon in Leo was bringing about like a Sagittarian energy. And I mentioned the Jupiter energy. So this week is actually indicating some significance in regards to Jupiter, okay? So some of you are really tapping into that expansiveness as far as Jupiter energy, getting a lot done. Some of you are really focusing on productivity, progress, okay, progress towards your goals. I'm also seeing good fortune for some of you who are really waiting for some good news, especially if it's in regards to legalities and as far as opportunities regarding your career, okay? And I also see as far as your personal life, new love, new connections in that sense that you can tap into your heart space, okay? And if you are not aware, Sagittarius and Pisces energy is connected to Jupiter, okay? So I'm getting like an expansive energy. I know at one point Jupiter was in Pisces and it's supposed to go in Aries. If not being Aries right now, I'm not into knowing all the dates and transits and all of that as far as astrology, but I encourage you to look it up like afterwards and just kind of like see what matches as far as the current energy, because I tap into the planets. I tap into the current elements intuitively, and I am able to, in a sense, forecast the energy as far as what to expect, what the current energy is, and what planets may be in place, and what planet or element may want to communicate in regards to your situation, okay? All right, so Jupiter, okay, wants to communicate. Now, what I want to do is pull up my handy dandy guardian angel cards. I haven't used these babies in a while. They're like still brand spanking new. Okay, and I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna just go by the instructions Spirit gives me, okay? So just stay tuned. Okay, so I'm hearing 4 cards I need to pull. And once I get the cards, I'll know how it'll apply as far as this week's energy, okay? So far I have 2. So far it's Pentacle energy. Pentacle energy. It's too many, Spirit. I need the 2. So Pentacle, which is like earth, material, manifestation. I'm hearing substance, okay? I don't know if you're familiar with this, but like I'm hearing faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So really you're pushing forward with faith, like confidence. You're really tapping into the possibilities of what you can actually obtain, okay? As far as even like your business or your relationships, that you can have what you desire, whether it's love, whether it's connections, as far as your soul tribe, and just really even your financial situation, like it being better or stable, that you can actually see it like coming to pass for you. So again, I'm seeing a lot of earth energy. I'm seeing Ace of Earth, Eight of Air, Eight of Earth. I have one fire card, which is Page of Fire, and Six of Earth, Sense of Pentacles energy, okay? So Sense of Pentacles, some of you are actually, I'm hearing like balancing your checkbooks, unexpected income. Some of you are contributing to different causes, okay? That you're being of service. You're putting yourself in a good, in a good state of mind to, participate in a good cause, okay? Some of your guides are actually advising you too. Some of you are knowingly or unknowingly participating on what your guides are asking you to, or instructing you to do, as far as your time and your resources, as far as giving, okay? Because they're basically wanting you to tap into that energy exchange, and to keep that energy circulating, as far as your needs being met, your wants or what have you, that you're passing it on to someone else, okay? Okay, because I'm hearing currency in the sense of movement, in the sense of like, some of you may even be doing collective action or collective work with others to help those that may not be as fortunate, or just being of service, okay? And I'm hearing contribution. So you're making your contribution to your community, you're making contribution to your network, so that basically you're passing it on, okay? You're passing it on. Ace of Earth, again, I felt that manifestation type energy. It's about your abundance, opportunities, your resources, okay? Some of you are getting a certification in a particular field, whether it's spiritual certification, if you're in Reiki, like a Reiki healer. Some of you are connected with your guides in regards to this. So they're really like celebrating you because you're choosing to go in that manner, in that field, okay? And why I said the guides, because I really feel like that's like a spirit guide. Some of you may be connected to butterflies, some that may be of resonance, or fairies, okay? Some ancestors that have, that are on your team, you know what I'm saying? And Eight of Earth, I've been mentioning that a lot of you are really furthering yourselves in your education, learning different ways to be, in a sense, be able to be productive, work, your business. And I don't want you to think of productivity in a negative sense, as far as like career, because I know that's a lot of that energy is focused on corporate America, career in enslavement, like the downside of productivity. But this is more so like you are putting in the work, as far as you said you want certain things in life, you said you want to accomplish certain things. Not all of this is just going to magically appear. You have to put in the work for it. You have to be persistent. There may be good days and not so good days as far as that progress, but the main thing is you hold yourself accountable and keep going. Keep like being persistent, okay? And I'm hearing consistency. Also the Page of Fire, okay? Just being really motivated. Page of Fire is a little bit smaller fire, as far as that manifestation, but it's new. So it may be a new ambition, a new drive that you have, or inspiration that you're actually pursuing. And you're like, you know what? I'm inspired. I want to take action. I'm motivated. I feel creative. And this is my time. Okay. So some of you are actually artists. Okay. Some of you are really creative. And again, I want to show you the picture for Eight of Earth. Okay. So that's what you're really going to be focusing on. It's more so like ambition. I'm getting stability, focusing on things that you said you wanted to accomplish for the year. You're actually, you know, getting the work done. All right. So let me clarify. I want additional information as far as the Ace of Earth and Eight of Earth. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Some of you, the Eight of Earth is really a physical manifestation of what you've been doing in the spirit. So like your spiritual journey really is all interconnected. You have really been focusing on like getting books that are, you know, for your betterment, whether it's spiritually or whether it's financially or whatever. That knowledge that you're obtaining, you're learning how to apply it to your everyday life. So with the Eight of Swords, Eight of Earth, I'm seeing the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. So 5 and 4 is 9. Okay, so some of you may have felt slighted in a situation. You may have what you may have deemed as a loss in your circumstances, but actually it was meant for you to do something more on an independent basis, or to initiate it with someone with like minds or same energy. Okay. Okay, so the Ace of Air. Let me clarify that. Ace of Air. Okay, so you're aiming towards like wish fulfillment. Okay, this is like the Ten of Cups. This is the Ten of Cups here. So some of you are really focused on family. You're focused on your peace, you know, having a sound mind, you know what I mean, and protecting it at all costs. Some of you are really content right now. Like maybe even like in your family life, you are finally feeling like you got a hold of some things emotionally, whether it was a thing where you had some issues like emotional attachments, spiritual attachments, energetic blocks. You're actually moving through that, and you're seeing this as a possibility. You're working towards that, or you actually have it. Okay. Page of Fire. I want to do that too. I might as well. Page of Fire. Okay, so it's Two of Pentacles energy in the monthly for this month, February. I did mention that there's going to be a great deal of balance. Okay, pursuing balance and, you know, the juggle of day-to-day balancing and prioritizing things at hand. Okay, some of you may be in a decision mode as far as the next steps. Okay, so I'm going to clarify Two of Pentacles. Let's see. Hey, I'm recording. Okay, so I have the Nine of Swords and the Devil. Okay, let me see something. What is the Devil about? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so some of you are worrying about a financial situation or a career thing. And in a sense, it's kind of like not so good energy with that is connected to it. You may even very well be connected to a Capricorn, but I'm getting that you're learning to release the limiting beliefs that you've had. You've received some insight that your worrying is not doing you any justice. It's not helping you. It's not beneficial, and it's actually slowing down your progress, the more you slow down to focus and look back, or, you know, feel like you're not accomplishing as much as you want to accomplish, whether you're comparing yourself with others, whether you're actually looking on social media that's comparing, again, looking at other people's progress, or if it's a thing where you're a perfectionist and you're kind of you're spinning yourself into dizziness because you're just like, well, what if that goes wrong? Well, what if that doesn't happen right? Or if I get a delay on this, or I don't know if I can finish it in time. You know, you're putting all this worry and confusion to the wayside, I'm seeing. And some of you are still struggling with that, but I feel like you'll come through that by the end of this month, okay? Those who are kind of struggling with that. But I see that some of you have received special insight, and you're actually getting inspired to put away those self-limiting beliefs, to put away those attachments to things that don't serve you, and to just move forward. And as you move forward, those steps are revealed, okay? Okay, so that's what I got for the energy for the week. And I want to pull out self-care. I really feel like we need some self-care advice for the week, okay? I'm hearing 3 cards for self-advice, for the self-care, sacred self-care. Okay, I think I got 2 right here. Give me one more. And being the fact that we're in that full moon in Leo energy, you may be doing some form of fire ritual or manifestation, you know, setting intentions, releasing some things that you need to, you need to release, okay? And 4 cards came out. I'm going to go with it. Well, it's more than 4, actually. Golly. I'm going to go with it, okay? Because I think it can help someone. So connect with fire. Connect with crystals. So if you go to a store or you see an image and it just stands out to you like a certain stone or crystal, go with it. Like, don't question it. It's really like your intuition, like leading you to look further into it or actually purchase it. Soak in a bath, okay? Some of you may be doing spiritual baths right now to release anything, you know, cleanse your energy, your auric field. You're really setting intentions for the full moon. If you notice, like the candles and all that. Sound healing, okay? You may even, if you say, for instance, are not able to have a live sound healing, or you don't have sound bowls or whatnot, some of you may actually tune into a video where you can connect with recorded or live videos for meditation or energy healing or sound healing, okay? Connect with the earth. Some of you need to go outside, okay? Get some fresh air. I know it's been a little chilly, but just bundle up. It don't have to be all day, okay? I'm hearing some of you need to like take a walk in the park or something. Abundance planning. Some of you are really focused on the material and really taking action on different things you set out to accomplish. So as far as the earth energy that I keep seeing here, you realize in order to expand new opportunities, abundance in all arenas of your life, not just financial, there has to be some plans set in place, okay? Even if you have to modify them as you see fit or things come up unexpectedly, having something there to kind of lead you and guide you along the way of this month will help you stay focused. It will actually help you to stay on track with your goals, okay? Journaling and writing things down are gonna be very important for you this week, okay? Some of you actually need to make some phone calls, some very important phone calls that you've been pushing to the side or whatever. So Spirit is saying handle it. And lastly, I'm going to pull out an affirmation. This energy feels really light as far as the week, this week, okay? So you may want to check out astrology to see, you know, what exactly is going on as far as the energy. But it's like really focused, stable energy, light energy, even though Earth is a little bit heavy. But this, I'm gathering, it's like a positive outlook as far as the things you have to handle. So it's not like a negative perspective that makes it like dreadful or kind of like not looking forward to making the progression. Like you're okay with being uncomfortable or making those uncomfortable phone calls, or you know, staying up a little bit later to handle business because you know it's going to pay off. You're looking at it in a positive manner versus a negative. Some of you are really having the energy. You're starting to feel the energy of being able to get the green light on certain things to handle. So you're acting accordingly. And if those of you who are feel still like off, it's okay. Be patient with yourself. Okay, take your time. Again, don't compare yourself. That is the ultimate thing not to do, because when you get caught up in that in someone else's journey, it really makes you ungrateful for what you have going on for yourself. Okay, it can change your perspective a lot when you looking and comparing. Okay, even if you need to turn off your notifications on social media. Okay, even if you need to too many cards, even if you need to check out of social media, you know, whatever you need to do in order to really be like laser focused on what you have going on. Okay, I don't want you to feel like envious or jealous or disgusted with your life because you're looking at others. You don't know what they have going on. You don't know what they've been through. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna pull 2 cards. These are affirmations that I think will help during the week for us. Okay, and us meaning all of us. Okay, that we can take something from it, because I need this too. So magic, I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I fill mine with holy crap. That's unbelievable. Okay? Luck, good fortune is about to smile upon me. In this rainbow energy, I keep seeing it. It was in, feel free to check out this month's reading, because that rainbow like energy came up, and that's like good fortune, okay? Abundance, good news, Jupiter energy, okay? Good fortune is about to smile upon me, and I've got my cosmic camera ready to capture the moment. This look might be something small, like a miraculous parking space, or it might be something big, like finding the perfect job, relationship, pair of jeans. At the very least, maybe I'll find that missing remote. Everyone needs a dream, okay? So that's perfect. I really encourage you to listen to that February reading, because a lot of what I'm seeing now is tied into that message. Loyalty. I'm there for the people I care about in whatever way they need me. Ride to the airport? No problem. Bail you out of jail? You bet. Go see your band again? Maybe. The point is, when I stand with them, I know I'm a part of something special. And to be honest, it doesn't suck to look around and remember they're standing with me too. Okay? So that loyalty, you're actually in the process of obtaining that loyalty. I'm getting, at first, when you were like in your hermit mode, you were really focusing on self-loyalty, being loyal to yourself, like not crossing yourself and not holding yourself accountable, not holding boundaries of, you know, upholding boundaries, not respecting yourself. So you've gotten to that point where you can say, I got to hold on that. Now you're going to have those loyal connections where they're beneficial. It's not one-sided. And you're equally yoked per se. Okay. So that's all I have for you. This was a really light message, quick read, straight to the point, and I hope you enjoyed it. So check out the description box for ways to get in contact with me, book with me, you name it. Again, Amethyst Goddess from InAlignment Ministries. Be well. Take care.